It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Phoenix Suns. And guys, for the Suns, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time, Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. The Suns will end the road trip here before heading back to Phoenix. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
Well, right now for the Suns, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
Yeah, but I see a team with a chance to make some major noise as the season progresses. It's just a matter of unlocking that potential amongst the players.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Warren is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Brandon Knight, and then there's Henry Sims. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. LeBron's shot is good.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Freak. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York. We're about 1 minute into the first. The screen from Thompson. Love with a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
Then he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Freak. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Freak. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Knight kicks to Booker. From deep. Shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that?
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And Freak throws it down.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
With the pass.
Outside Knight to the right side. No good from Booker.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks again, Doris. A nice shot by Booker.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Knight. It's a pick by Love. LeBron outside. That's tipped. Love the pass to Freak. Second chance shot. That falls. Great assist by Love. Now Knight. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Knight's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Freak kicks to Crabbe. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns trailing. Outside Knight. There's the feed to Warren. Booker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And a wide open look for Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Outside Knight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Knight's got 6. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game. Played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Some solid defense from Knight.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Booker. And James pulls it down.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Kicks it out to Love. Here's Crabbe. He's guarded by Knight. The screen from Thompson. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Thompson. Ilyasova comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Calderon in for Ellen Crabbe. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Knight on the wing. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Tucker. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Takes the 3. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6 points.
very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Freak. That one a little long. Phoenix leading by 4. It's Knight with the drive, and that one's good. 11 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Freak. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Knight wide open. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That's a great start for him, hitting 75% from the field on 8 attempts. For those of you that are struggling with math, he's 6 of 8.
Lets it go from the wing. Bank shot, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
A nice shot by Tucker.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
They double him with James. And the dunk by Chandler.